What's going on, guys? It's Ryan Smetzer, and welcome to another episode of the podcast sponsored by Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. We've got another awesome adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. This is a little bit of a review on one that we featured before, but she is an awesome cat by the name of Laney. As always, too, by the way, you can check out the full adoption gallery over at hswcmd.org. But hello to our friends over at the Humane Society of Washington County, and hello to Laney. How you guys doing?
Good morning, Ryan. We're doing great. How are you?
Good. She's coming out of her house, too, to come and greet us. I love the cat adoption area, by the way, that you guys are featuring in this video, where she's kind of free roaming around. So tell us a little bit about Laney, and tell us a little bit about this area that she's roaming around in, too.
Yes. So this here is Laney. She is 7 years old, and I'm sure, as you can see, she does really like her snacks. If you shake that treat bag, she comes running. And she is currently free roaming in our cat adoption room, which is wonderful because we do have cats available for adoption that are in kennels in this room. But as you can see here, we do have an area where cats can hang out. They can use their toys. They can go up in hiding boxes. There's a lot of areas. And it's really great because then you get to kind of see more of what they're like, their home environment. And there's lots of enrichment for them. Laney's favorite piece, which she's not currently doing because I wanted to talk about it, so she's not going to. But we do have a television here in the cat adoption room where we currently have a live feed of a bird feeder and squirrel feeder. And that's actually Laney's favorite thing to do other than napping and eating snacks. She loves to watch birds.
That's amazing. So they get their own virtual bird watching kind of center. So with not like the outdoor windows, but you got your own kind of virtual version there.
Exactly. So we have our own virtual version. It's great enrichment. Laney definitely enjoys passing her time here, hanging out, watching the birds. But if you have a windowsill for her to hang out on in your home, honestly, that's really what Laney wants. But Laney here, she is a pretty independent girl, but she does take a break from her bird watching to come over and hang out with you. She'll give you some headbutts when she wants some pets.
Aww.
But Laney is also a very great communicator. She does let you know when she would prefer to have her own time and space. So just paying attention to her body language, like things like if she starts to flick her tail or if she comes over and headbutts you and then walk away, just let her hang out and do her own thing, and she will seek you out for attention when she would like some of that. But just making sure that you're in tune with Laney. She's a very sweet girl. When she would like some attention, she'll come and get you.
That's awesome. She's sweet and she's an excellent communicator. That's honestly so great, especially when you own cats, because sometimes you can never really know like what their, intentions are, their emotions are sometimes. And so because they're so great and independent. So it's good that she's able to communicate that. And now as far as like, a perfect companion for Laney, who would you kind of pinpoint as like the perfect kind of group, like a family, just one individual person, small family, couple? What would it be?
So since Laney's pretty independent and likes her space, I think a family would be okay for her, just as long as everyone in the family understands that when Laney wants her space, that it's good to go ahead and let her have that. So as long as everyone can understand that and really understand her cat communication, I think she would do well in a home with family. But she also really probably would enjoy a quieter home, either a couple or a single person. Laney, again, she does seek you out for attention when she wants it. She'll head boop you if she wants some pets. But she, again, really just wants to kind of exist with you in her space and relax and hang out.
That's awesome. And also, too, there's opportunities elsewhere for cat lovers within, the Humane Society of Washington County through fostering. Tell us a little bit about the foster process, because it's something that I love seeing. I've got friends of mine that have foster cats as well that, roam around their house that they take care of. So tell us a little bit about that for somebody who might be interested in fostering cats.
Yes, so we have foster opportunities no matter your time or schedule, but something we have recently started looking for are students at schools or nursing homes, retirement villages, agricultural groups, because we are starting to get kittens. Kitten season is going to start rearing up here soon. And to save even more lives, you can take home a litter of kittens, in the retirement village or at the school. And we ask you to take on a litter of kittens that are about 4 to 5 weeks old. And we supply you with everything you need to do that. And what you do is you continue to make sure that they have a tidy area, access to food and water, and bringing them in every 2 weeks for vaccinations. And what you're doing is you're loving on them and you're getting them ready, because once they are 8 weeks of age and at least about 2 pounds in weight, they're ready for their spay or neuter surgery. And then once that's complete, they can go up for adoption. So it's really wonderful that we have those avenues and those groups that are interested in taking on those cats, because we can save even more lives with more fosters on hand. So you don't have to be someone who stays at home all the time to foster. There are opportunities no matter your time or schedule, and we're very excited and looking for those groups to get involved and take on a litter of kittens and help us get more animals into their forever homes.
That's so good. And it's such a special opportunity, like you said, just to kind of be there for the early stage of the adoption journey of taking care of them until they're in that spot where they're, ready to go to their forever home. I think that is so special. And, you get to be a part of the beginning stages of the story of somebody like, or a cat like Laney. So I think that's super special and awesome. If somebody's interested in pursuing that, how can they get in touch with you guys about it?
So you can either go onto our website and under Get Involved, there is a drop down for foster. You can also email kjones@hswcmd.org for more information.
Nice. And you guys have something cool coming up as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we're very excited. Tomorrow is our wellness clinics. We offer wellness clinics to Washington County residents every third Thursday of the month to get their pets vaccinated, microchipped, as well as some other services at a low cost. It is a curbside clinic, so you drive up, you pull up, and you will be helped in the order in which you arrive. We do have different times of the day that cats or dogs are seen. So visit our website or our Facebook page for more information. Everything is detailed there for you as far as times, as well as the full list of services that we provide during those wellness clinics.
Wonderful. Awesome. That's such a cool opportunity. Like you said, just for, for those who need to get their, cats vaccinated or microchipped, any of those different things to just slide on over. And the curbside's even better because they just roll right on up and you're good to go.
Exactly. And something that people might not know as well, Ryan, is vaccinations are only offered during the wellness clinics, but if you are wanting your pet microchipped, you can actually do that anytime the shelter is open. Just stop on in, let us know you wanted a microchip, and we'd be happy to do that.
Right on. That's amazing. Well, thank you guys for joining us. And thank you, Laney, as well. She's adorable, just kind of roaming around and playing with all of her toys, by the way. Like, so animated this morning.
Yeah, and one other thing, Ryan, that if you don't mind, I did forget to mention that I wanted to make sure people knew about Miss Laney here.
Mm-hmm.
She did come to us as a stray, but she's front to clawed, so we know that she definitely lived in a home at some point. And since she does not have front claws, she will need to be an indoor house cat only, just because she won't have that defense mechanism to protect herself if she were to be outside. But to be honest with you, staying inside, being an indoor house cat, that's right up Laney's alley. That's all she really wants.
I was going to say that seems to be her jam for sure, is like just chilling out inside, playing with the toys, watching birds on her TV screen, or maybe in the case of adopting her out the window, looking out the window. So
exactly. She is very content to hang out and be inside.
Nice. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much, you guys. And thank you, Laney.
Yep, thank you, Ryan. Have a great day.
Yes, take care. And hey, again, like always, if you are interested in adopting Laney or any of the amazing adoptable pets from the Humane Society of Washington County, you can check out their website, hswcmd.org, or we're going to drop a link right there in the chat for you to check out Laney and all of the amazing animals. Don't forget, they got their wellness clinics coming up tomorrow. And if you're interested in fostering, you can check out the information right there in the comments as well. Thank you so much, guys. We'll catch you again coming up next Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. for another episode of the Pawcast.